Very true. Bots do not count. Thank you for the first. Let's go to the gameplay. Hi, everybody, and hi, Aegis. We're 91 days in. This is probably going to be our last stream of this. We are getting to the end. Close the window by accident. Tisk, 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 Aegis. Welcome on in, everybody. It's probably be our last stream of Plant Nursery Simulator. We're getting to the end of the content, at least that's as far as it is right now. Hey, welcome on in, Chris. It's always the big asterisk. The game isn't fully released yet. So once the game is fully released, good old Gnomely. Remember, this is Gnomely's natural plants. Let's get everybody watered. I do. I have a ridiculous number of workers now. Let's see, what do we have for... So we're at level 53 now. Stalker's at 55. Gardener's at 58. Storage room is at 58. Greenhouse is at 55. So we're almost getting another greenhouse soon. Expanded store is at 54. So one level away from the expanded store. I'm actually at work right now, so I'll be in and out of work. No worries. Tell everybody I said hi. Those that know me. Those that don't know me, tell them I also said hi. Freak them out. A fleet of peons. Don't why. I'm standing right here. You know where this is going. We have to feed the unending maw. Hey, Amber. And as always, thank you, Amber, for buying me this game. This has been a lot of fun. This has gotten me hours upon hours of gameplay and streams. Let them all get to work. We still have our broken binoculars, which is floating in midair. Guys, stop trying to break physics. It's my job. So close. There is not much for me to do anymore. So let me turn on the sensitivity a bit. I realize I'm whipping around like crazy. There's that whole space left side. I think this is for places like these things. Like you can set up a whole garden. Like a whole little farmer's market could happen over here. What the fuck, guys? Oh, apparently I have too many white chrysanthemums again. I'm not doing that again. Oh, that's why. It's just too full. I over-ordered. Broccoli. We're at 40,000. There's a reason why this is going to be our last stream. However far we get... Oh, I'm frozen. However far we get on this stream, that is how far we're getting in this game. At least until they add more stuff. I may play this, I fully admit... Can I do this on the controller? Did I freeze again? There we go. this up a little bit if we're doing that. Let's invert that. Let's jump. That's throw. Shell. Ah. I didn't realize I could use my controller on this entire time. I'm frozen again. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been? You guys are standing around now, so I think you're done. Also, if you guys are sitting around, that means I can do this. Oh. Boom, boom. Oh, too fast. Come on. It's weird because jump is right trigger. I cannot think of any other game in the world where jump is right trigger. Should probably do an inventory check. Come on. There we go. I'm also going to end the days faster because, again, I'm not going to wait for the occasional person to come around when I can. I love how, like, yeah, it's taking a bit every time between days now to load because it's trying to process everything. So come on in, folks, we're open. Can't find honey. I don't sell produce. Produce goes to the unending maw. I just love how, like, the models are all generally the same. So, like, hey, don't walk through me. I'm trying to make a point here. Our boy here, or at least our male presenting person here, definitely is just the female model with tweaks. They all have very pretty eyes. That's what throws me off at first. Ooh, ooh, apples. We got apples finally. I'm gonna go right to the unending maw. Hey, 54. That was something. We'll check out once I dump all this produce. But was it 54 or was it 55? It was 55. We gotta get to 55 before I can start doing stuff again. What's the crazy idea, Amber? As I feed reams upon reams of broccoli. And my camera's frozen. And my camera's not turning back up. There it is. Hi. Turn your frozen cabbage into your PNG. Instead of a mouth, and you will look like That's terrifying and hilarious. I do not have the skills to do that, though, however. I cannot set that up. But yes, that'd be hilarious. I also can't really do PNGs because I can't have Discord open as I stream anymore. Until I get a whole new computer to stream from, and that's not going to happen until we get the job first. I spent, as people know, I work from New York. I spent an hour and a half earlier this week in a text interview with a potential work from home place that ended with them saying, "Hey, what state do you live in?" And me saying New York, and them saying, "Yep, well, we can't hire from New York." Which, oh god, now my camera's glitching. Come on, behave yourself. So yeah, because from what I understand, New York has certain protections in place for work from home. Basically saying stuff like, hey, you have to, even though they work from home, you still have to give them minimum wage. So it's making it difficult to get a work from home job regardless. But the added shenanigans of the fact that you have my resume from the application. God damn it. Camera. Bad camera. Half these frozen images of my camera make me look like I work with Aegis. Or at least I'm partaking at Aegis' place of location. Oh, where did I put my... Is the gun going to be floating in midair again? Looks like I had it in my hand. I don't know where it went. I'm just going to grab it. And those who don't know, Aegis does work at a dispensary that's local here. They have a streaming channel. When Aegis gets a chance, she will shout them out. and everyone should follow. They stream. They're cool people. Will I? Yeah, I mean, I suppose you will. Do you want more of my followers to follow? I always love doing things on a controller so much better. Even if it's a bit janky at times. Customer should lurk, no worries. Hey, rain's coming. Day 93. Can we get to day 1? We'll probably get day 100 on the stream. Mwah. I love my giant open concepts store. Such a waste of space, and I love it. Guys? Is nothing growing today? 3 out of 5. 2 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 0 out of 5. Ooh, did I fuck up my math? 3 out of 5. I did? I don't know what to do with myself. My one big job is feeding the unending maw. I can't. That's not what I want to do. I forgot that this is jump. Did I just knock it over? Makes this day kind of a wash when it comes to it. I just want to get the day over now. Faster, people. Bye. My apple seeds I couldn't find. Uh-oh. Okay. That was potentially disastrous. Can I fit back in normally? I can. It's gonna fit back here. I can crouch. Next time my camera freezes, I'm just leaving it. No one must see me. But yes, if you are just joining us on our final stream here, we have our cast of characters, which is Gnomely, the manager. This is Floats McQuacker, who is the assistant manager. And this is Harold Squirts, who is public relations. And these binoculars are my favorite because I broke the game with them. I left them on the roof and then expanded the shop, and now they're just floating in midair. And I cannot retrieve them. I might be able to retrieve them. I could kind of grab them, but I'm not going to because it's funnier this way. Can I find what? We don't sell produce. Give me a second just to readjust in my chair. I had broken stuck in my head all day. I like that you're broken like me. Maybe that makes me a what the hell? How did you manage? Clear, this box wants to fly. How far do you think I can get it? Pretty fair distance. Alright. For as long as you live, you'll be here, Boxy. You've earned it. Actually, you know what? No. Which place? No, they can't get you. We're going back on the roof. You've earned your freedom, Boxy. You've escaped the dumpster. You've survived. The day. Yeah, and the profit kind of sucked today because we didn't do produce. And the camera froze, but as promised, you guys just get me generically staring out into space. So you guys are getting to work, so that means there actually is produce to sell today. I didn't do an inventory last night. I was too busy dealing with Boxy. this line. Yeah, I'll pick this game fantasy. Yeah, I should probably actually take a look. I'm gonna try to Alt Tab and see if the game will still run. All right. Let's do this. Library. Plant Nursery. What do we have for achievements? Okay, all the ones I got. Locked achievements. Unlock all storage rooms. Unlock all greenhouses. Complete 100 in-game days. We're probably going for that. Unlock all store floor plans. Reach level 75. Unlock all licenses, greenhouses, floor plans, and trinkets. Complete 10,000 customer checkouts. It's probably not going to happen. Reach level 100. Reach 1 million in total sales. Complete 200 in-game days. Spend 1 million in expenses. Complete 25,000 customer check-ins. Complete 250 in-game days. Okay. So it's actually not that bad. All stuff that can happen basically passively. Let's go get... Yeah, that's 50 rows. Oh man, I want cherries. We should technically have cherries in the house. I think they're frozen. I gotta figure out something I can do with them. Of those asking why I throw them out after I throw the pallets out instead of reusing them, because when I buy inventory, I get so many replacement pallets that I'm always ahead of the game when it comes to them. Case in point, they just put a pallet on there. We are almost to level 55, which is a store expansion. I want to say new cashier. I could be wrong. Hey, there's level 55. Alright, what does that get me? No, this is 54. Shit. I could have done this one already. Oh no, Boxy fell. We gotta see. Let's go save Boxy real quick. Binoculars are still up there and broken, but for some reason Boxy fell. There's more coding for Boxy, I guess. Okay. Next up is 60. Greenhouse is 58, I want to say. 55. Crap. I also didn't start the sprinklers. Let me do that real quick. Okay. Level 60 for the last greenhouse. 58 for you. 60. 55. Got another stalker. Welcome in. Was it Tiffany? Tiffany. Welcome in, Tiffany. 58 for you. Okay, let's finish out the day. Part of today's shenanigans will be stocking up the last new greenhouse. You guys got all this stuff good. Mwah. And nice. I've heard good things about Dune Awakening. I'm interested in playing it, but again, it's money is not a thing that happens right now. I got a story about that in a second. But yeah, that sounds fun. Being the Bene Gesserit. Do you get the voice? They have had a free trial. I did not know that. Crap, I forgot I inverted it. Hold on. I switched back to mouse to... I did not know they had a free trial. I'll have to try it out. I'll see if my computer can run it. You can run super fat. Very cool. I always like the mentats. I don't know why. I like the ability to, or the thought to have, like, you know, a supercomputer in your head. Okay. Mentat as an option? Nice. I will have to, like I said, I'll have to go check that, see if my computer can run it. If I can run it, I will absolutely give it a try. I've seen the occasional videos of people unintentionally pissing off Shai Hulud. We bless the maker in his waters. Yes, so I, from way back in the day, I'm the one in my friends group, in my D&D group, who handles the, whatchamacallit, the, is this, alright, you got closer, that's fine, who handles this D&D Beyond subscription. And normally people, especially if I'm unemployed, people just paid me for it, but I'm aware of it. Nope. With everything that happened this week, as part of the rough week this has been, I woke up, I want to say yesterday, to my bank account being almost at $0 because the D&D Beyond subscription came out. Thankfully, because my friends and my group and my friends are amazing people, they Venmoed me the money immediately. So I'm gonna be able to, like, recover that back. But man, it was, I hate it. I hate it, folks. I hate being a bad subscription being a yearly subscription being pulled from, like, having no money in my account. But such is life. do this real quick. Do these as I'm passing through. What's the plan? Gardening. Large grow pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrong button. Soil. Actually, didn't I just start a bag for over here? Yes. Come on, you. Go grab another bag of soil. Reshuffle. That's fertilizer. Soil. Okay, so theoretically, because I just did most of that, there you go. You guys are walking to go do the work. Okay, I'll let you do the work, so I can get the that stuff in registered for today. Well, that's happening. Did I miss any produce? I did. I believe that's it. You guys are now done. Alright, let's call an end to the day. I had you inventory first thing tomorrow because I forgot to do it today. I do have all the trinkets though. Trinkets are handled. Controls. Let's do this again. Oh, hey, we're getting cherries today. Gotta get some more terracotta, because bitches love terracotta. Doom doom. Doom doom. Okay, and then middle sections. That stuff get to work. Oh, I guess that's the scanner. I do these pork chops for dinner tonight, but they have bones and I can't stand cooking those. Aw. Yeah, dealing with bone in, it's cheaper. There's some more tender meat there, but it's always a pain. All the produce is exploding. Almost level 56, folks. I don't know if anything happens at 56. I don't know what happens at 58. I have to make them too because Mom gave them to me and they are in the... Oh no, yeah. You know when I'm going bad on you. That's all set. Did an inventory already, so we're good for the day. Fry them and make... Hey, that works. A good fry up. If you've got some onions and the kids eat them, you know, caramelize them down. If you honestly, if you have an apple as well, Chop up an apple, mix it in with the caramelized onions, give it a quick fry up. Oh, so good on pork chops. I can just hold Gnomely. There we go. Hey, and a level up. Perfect screenshot. I'm not doing it because screw it, but perfect screenshot. Let's finish the day, and then tomorrow I'll see if 56 got me anything. I don't think it did. I think I've got to wait until 58. Inventory's all done. Just the occasional dings in the distance is hilarious. Boxy. Binoculars. You only came for lettuce? Ooh, apples. Chuck it. You guys done for the day? Nope. Still doing stuff? What are you saying? It's too expensive? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my shop. Everything's too expensive for you to get the fuck out. You don't need to be here. Those aren't too expensive. They're all market value. I'm concerned that they're still not done. Actually order them again. Bitches love terracotta. You guys are fine. It's on the day. We're getting closer. 3 more days now to get to day 100. I think day 100 will probably be our last day. We've been going for about an hour. We are getting to points where it is... I'm running out of things to do. I know, but I can. I've said it before. I will say it again. I still appreciate the hell out of you, Amber, for buying me this game. It is fantastic. Mwah. Planning on doing the achievements or just getting to a certain level? Honestly, off stream I'll probably do all the achievements because a lot of them are just like time achievements. So like I can put on a podcast and just veg. Veg because broccoli. While that stuff runs. I can get to where I need to go. But, like, there comes a time where nothing's happening on stream. And the stuff like getting to level 100. I'm level 56 now and already, like, I've got a self-sufficient store. Plus, like, because I'm on stream, I feel bad because, like, at this point, I'm almost done with my day, and it's 11:30 in the day for this. Like, if I was not on stream, I would just sit in the corner and then let everyone do their shit, and then in, like, the last hour of the day, come through and, like, throw out all the produce, do the inventory scan, do all that kind of stuff. But that'd be boring. Big stretch for people. Nope. And looks like we're ramping up on the produce side of things. Hey, there's level 57. I love how you can see just how shit I am at, like, first-person shooters with this. Because, like, I could barely line it up with the controller. I need aim assist. There's a reason why in Overwatch I played frickin' Reinhardt. You need to aim, you just need to hold the trigger to wallop. My fleet of gardeners is all done. See the massive pile of stuff I bought. Oh, God, you guys are on top of it. Damn. It's also the problem with having so many, like... like stalkers and cashiers and everything like that. Like everything's handled so fast now, which is good. It's the point of the game, but like again, it leaves me very little to do on my side. You know what? We're gonna pick up after ourselves. Did good, Gnomely. You did good. Hey, sit. You could always fire some workers, make it a huge production because they were stealing or had sex in the storage room. Maybe. Down the line. Honestly, like I said, this is... I doubt this is my last stream for now. There's always the asterisks. The game isn't out yet. So when we get production 1 or they do another big update where they've added some bunch more stuff, then hell yeah. I will absolutely come back and stream them. We'll revisit Gnomely's. But now that basically we've done everything we can with the current build, I feel okay with calling it. Alright, 2 more days. I mean, it fit because Joe's plants. Joe's nursery. I'm Joe. But yeah, no. Gnomely's really the star. People don't come to see me. People come to see Gnomely. Water everything. You can't find begonia. You should be able to find it. All the plants should be out here. I'm not going to do anything about it now. I'm just going to assume that something hasn't been stocked yet. Or if it hasn't, if I've completely missed a plant in the storeroom, it's not happening now. I'm not going through that whole process. What do you guys got for me? Ooh, it's Apple Day. I don't like that you can see the bottom of the endless maw. Like, I'd prefer if this opened up to like just a dark pit. The dings are so nice. Oh, you see, like, excuse me? You got a problem? Get back to work. Stop phasing through the wall, please. Like, just see a collection of whatever the last thing you put into it, like a bunch of broccoli at the bottom. I'll let them work for a bit. Let's do an inventory sweep. I am sad I didn't get any lilacs. I think that's all, well, that'll probably what we'll do on day 100. I'm gonna look through and see if there's anything that looks lilac-y. And just buy a shit ton of them. On you. Unless I broke my own pattern. I feel like this is just me anthropomorphizing things. I know it is, but I feel like weirdly attached to the OG plants. Those ones I first started off with, like the starlets and the estevias, echeves, whatever they're called. Done that. They're putting stuff in now. So yeah, let's do a quick thing. Expand licensing. Last ones you unlocked. Berry box. Springtime blossoms. Hardy houseplants. Romantic blooms. Timeless and elegant. I think. No. That might be lilacs or similar. I mean, it's not like people aren't going to complain about not being able to find produce anyway, so I might as well. Shit, I ran out of money. But we did get the timeless and elegant, so. Oh, they're orchids. Okay. Oh well. I'm not going to bother pricing them because I'm not going to actually put them on shelves. Expenses $61,000. Yeah, I just bought a bunch of licenses out of nowhere. Alright, that was day 99. This is day 100. Hey, seasoned seller. Mwah. Alright, last day of the game, folks. Boxley. You can visibly see the sun moving in the sky. I'm sorry. I know cooking the pork chop sucks. Come on, grab the damn... If you're watching this on YouTube and you've got a good recipe for pork chops, pop it down in the comments. Why not? Try to see if I could unshelve them. Should have put them in the crock. You really should have put them in the crockpot. Crockpot's easier. You guys done? Okay. No, no. You're moving. Can I hit 58? Should be able to. We're almost there. You're a psychopath. I hope you realize that. The way they just go from like plot to plot and do it instead of just grabbing a bunch all at once, it's insane. Hey, 58. What was 58? Expand store was 60 now. Greenhouse 60. Storage room 58. Cashier is 60. Stockers is 65. Gardeners is 58. Let's grab another gardener. You're worthless. You're not going to do anything, but that's fine. I have so much more room for activities. not doing another inventory because it's the last day we're doing. Oh my god, if I hadn't made enough money to finish out the storeroom, because I bought all those licenses, I would have been pissed. Yeah, can't afford those. That's fine. We're gonna let the day play out, but this will be the last day. So I still haven't gotten Elden Ring to work properly on my computer. So there's going to be no Elden Ring Sunday tomorrow. I might play with more Demon Bluff or more Mekarashi. I might just take the day off, which sucks because I got to stream more because it's the only one making money right now. One only. We did good. Yeah, it is tough to stream sometimes, Amber. There are times you just gotta push the button. If you don't push the button, you never will. Just push the button. Okay, so just sitting on the bench with my buddy. I completely hear you there. Oh, got another achievement. I think that's the storage one. But that's what we're gonna call it. Thank you guys for being here, for hanging out. Let's do this. Hi. A little teary-eyed. I'm not gonna lie. Just thank you guys. If you've gotten this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. It really helps me out. Otherwise, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for breaking my calorie.